Hey guys, back out in the shop today. I've got a Savage Model 11 Hog Hunter on the bench. Had a few guys ask about the removal of the factory iron sights on this model. Depending on what scope you go with and ring height, you could run into some clearance issues here on the back. So you may want to remove them. I take them off mine. Just going to do a quick video here on how to remove those. It's really easy. There's only 2 screws in each of the sights itself. So we'll go through here real quick and kind of explain the process. But on your front sight, it's got a dovetail. As you can see, I've already removed. So this sight here, you will have to take a drift or some means of removing this from that dovetail. So you want to be, pretty cautious if you're going to, use a drift and a small hammer or something like that, or if you got a little sight press that might work, that would probably be best. But if you don't ever plan on using the iron sights on this, it doesn't really matter. But we'll once you get that off, then there's a small screw underneath here, right there. Hit the camera to pick it up here, but just take a small screwdriver and remove those. Now from the factory, these do have a little bit of kind of like a thread sealant possibly, or some sort of thread locker. So it takes a little bit of force, so just make sure you get a small screwdriver that fits that screw as tightly as you possibly can. And that's that one. And then on the rear, the one with your elevation adjustment here, there's a pinch screw right here, and then there's also another screw on top of here. Loosen that top screw just a little bit, and then you'll notice this right here becomes loose, and this pinch screw right here, loosen that up here, and then you can just push it off and it comes right off. And you can set that aside, and then again, right in the middle, the same one single flat blade screw right in the middle. And it, again, there's some sort of thread sealant on these, so just kind of get you a screwdriver that fits kind of snug, so that way you don't strip it out. But once you have that, then of course, as you see, well, I've got holes in the top of my barrel now. Now what I do, these rifles from the factory where your scope bases are, they come with these little bitty hex screws, which I don't think the camera can even focus on them, but put it on the end of this. But you can see they are super tiny. But that's what they actually, Savage puts in the scope rail holes from the factory to plug the holes. So I just take them out of there and use them to fill the holes on these, because believe it or not, it's the same thread pitch and diameter. So on the back, it's a little bit deeper hole, so I'll take 2 of them and put one all the way down at the bottom, and then take another one and then put it on top, and it fits it completely snug, just like so. And snug it down just like that. And then I put one on in that front hole as well, and same thing, I just screw it down till it's flush with the outer diameter of the barrel, and just makes it a little cleaner looking. And you could Loctite those in if you wanted to, if you don't ever plan on running iron sights again, which I don't. I'm going to run an optic on this, but just a quick video to show you guys how easy it is, and keep all your iron sight parts. You could easily put it back on if you ever wanted to go to sell the rifle. So if you got any questions, you guys know what to do. As always, shoot straight, fellas. Later.